not would I? I'm gonna put my primer on now.
What are you using for
Put my
primer?
fucking smash.
We're so close to each other, aren't we? Like...
Good afternoon, you through to customer service. She's speaking to Hamza. How can I help? Oh my god.
Have you tried that?
Yeah. This highlighter makes your skin look so soft.
Gorgeous. The thing is, it doesn't look like a glow.
You have to wear that today because I'm wearing that today.
Alright, okay then.
Okay.
What's your eyesight like? Is your eyesight quite good?
I'm fucking blind as a Batman.
So do you put lenses
Batman.
in?
Batman.
I'm gonna put my contact lenses in. So I'm using. I've not washed my fingers, but it's fine. They've only been on my ass.
What?
Are you wearing lenses? Look,
have you seen my eyes? What? I got fit lenses and that for shit. You know when I got married, right? I bought these do you remember Desio lenses?
Yeah.
I bought
Desio.
I bought some Desio lenses for my wedding, and it turned out that I couldn't put them in my eyes because my eyes are so small.
Really?
And I spent 50 quid on these lenses and I couldn't even put them in my eye. My makeup artist was like, just leave it, your eyes are watering.
Oh my god. Put it in my fucking eye.
I'm not putting it in your fucking eye, mate.
Oh.
5 minutes later. Look at these unicorn lashes. You've only got one contact.
I need to put the other one in yet. Wait. Open them. Let me see that. I've never seen that in real life. I can't afford it. I can't even touch it.
My best friend got me this. She's so fucking crazy for my birthday. She got me the Beauty Bay Revolve palette. She got me this. She got me a Morphe highlight palette.
Yeah.
And what else did she get me? I don't even remember because she got me so many things.
Oh my god, you've not even swatched it.
I have.
I'm putting that in. Can I wear that today?
Yeah, you can. Skin is you put half a pound of moisturiser on.
Half a pint.
Hi, alcoholic. That's how much moisturiser you need to put on. Oh my god, you look like an alien.
Look, do you know what I put? I have to do this.
Who's used this
I am an alien. Can I have some of that tissue, please?
No, you can't.
I need some quick.
You need to wipe your ass.
Yeah. Oh my god, where's my...
Are you okay, hon?
Yeah, like this always happens.
You sound like a customer that we deal with every single day.
Yeah, I need to call back because my refund's not been applied.
My billing system's not working.
My discount's not been applied, so...
Okay.
Tell like everybody how, well, my 150 subscribers watching my channel, how like we actually came up with this idea to film.
Don't know, I think at work we just get on so well, and...
So what happened
was, you came
yeah,
across my beauty blog and you were like,
I was like, yeah, she's so amazing at putting makeup on. She's like the next Nikki tutorials.
Let's not go that far. A few people at work, but shh.
Look at that.
Yeah, have a look.
Is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah. Have you tried this?
Gemstone Huda Beauty. I've got that Copper Cabana. Yeah, I've got it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Illuminator.
Yeah.
Nars.
But do you know what? That kind of clings to my skin. Like it makes it look dry.
Why?
I don't know.
You're not putting enough moisturiser on.
Put the whole fucking tube on.
You need to put loads of. I know, right?
Oh my god, look at that.
I know.
Let's watch that.
Yeah, you can. Do it.
Oh my god, wow.
Put it in the sunlight. It's cute, isn't it?
It's pretty. These are the swatches, right? You can't see them.
Can't see them. Look at that.
Have you tried this? Illamasqua.
Yeah, I love Illamasqua.
Do you know what I like for the packaging?
Is that the primer?
Yeah, the slime.
Oh my god. I have a palette that can...
Are you using that small palette, you poor thing? You poor thing. Do you want a bigger one?
It's probably better if I just hold it up.
Yeah, but you need to, when you do your makeup, you have to use both hands, don't you? Don't you put your makeup on like this, look.
Oh my god, I just watched...
When you're blending.
Oh my god, I just watched this tutorial
and... Oh my shisha pen leaking.
Oh my god.
Pretty that is.
Looks like discharge.
What are you talking about?
This dual fibre face brush is not giving me...
Right, okay guys, I'm lathering that Illamasqua primer all over my face.
It's too thick for me. She's thick.
This just gives you like a glass looking effect.
She's thick.
I've got some extra. Do you want some? Put it on your neck.
No.
But
Do you remember your first makeup item?
I actually do, yeah. It was the L'Oreal. No, it wasn't actually. It was that.
The very first.
Yeah, it was that.
Like before.
Yeah, the NARS orgasm.
You're telling me?
I'm joking. No, it was. I wish I could afford that.
We were broke.
Yeah, it was from what was it? Body Care. What's that? Their little concealer wand, and I was obsessed with it.
Body care?
Yeah, their little concealer wand thing. Like it was amazing.
I don't like body care makeup.
No, I don't like it anymore. But when it's over then, I used to love it. Then.
Mine was my mum, right? She had this lip oil. Right, I know that's technically. No, you fucked.
Right, I'm using colour corrector now.
Are we allowed to swear on here?
Yeah, it's my channel.
Okay. My mum, she had this lip oil, and it was like one of them brands that were from Pakistan or something.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was so good.
You know what Pakistan makeup is? It's not that bad, you know.
Yeah. Brow pomade in dark brown.
Pomade.
Pomade.
Isn't it pomade?
It's pomade.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've been calling it pomade.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna let you say it like that again. Okay, yes. Yeah, so from Superdrug or Body Care, I used to put that on top of my eyeliner and then have like the, you know, your mascara that used to make your my lashes look like twigs.
Yeah.
I used to,
oh my god.
that's how I used to wear it.
Look
With
how
no
much
eyebrows.
more makeup has like changed, hasn't it?
That's how I used to wear it.
Bless you, boo, can I just put in that?
Oh my god.
That's why I hate it, because it clings to your skin, do you know what I'm saying? Have you got a beauty blender for me that I could borrow?
Okay, what's the next question?
Yeah, what was yours?
That lip oil?
Sorry. Sorry, yeah. I heard that. I was too busy looking for my beauty blender. But yeah, you got that.
It's in that box. It's in that bag. That pink one.
Yeah?
It's in that bag.
Where? Look.
If it's in that bag, I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh my god. I'm trying to use this new technique for my eyebrows. You know how you see these Instagram videos with like, they've got like a really angled brush and then they like do strokes and arrows, and I'm just thinking like, how the hell have you doing it?
You know what though, my eyebrows are quite thick already, so what the only thing I need to do is, they're quite, just fill them in really sparsely. I don't like I draw the end on.
Yeah.
And I just fill in like them really. Some people take ages doing that.
Do you not contour your eyebrows?
How do you do that? Is that a new trend?
Are you kidding me?
Do you mean conceal underneath and?
Yeah, that's contouring your eyebrows.
Is it? I thought
yeah.
it was concealing your eyebrows.
I was gonna say, are you feeling okay?
Oh my God, this is disgusting.
What? What?
This
My beauty blender.
fucking corrector.
Why do you put more on? Your family, and you know your family is everything basically. With Asian cultures, your family is your world, and it just starts and stops there. I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
And they encourage you to still speak to these people that are really bad for you and for your mental health. Don't you think? Like, it's really bad.
I can't deal with people like that. I'll just
I
cut them out of
can't.
my life.
No, I can't.
If nobody's uplifting me,
yeah,
and making me
a better
person,
yeah,
and it's just don't be meant to get out.
Oh my god, I
The
forgot.
door's there, love.
I don't want you to think that I'm like attacking your personal space.
Shut up. Fine. You can get in my personal space all you like. You can get in between the nugs and the crannies. Try doing that voice. Look, you can do it. Everybody can do that voice. Why do people say they can't do it?
What
I'm going to say
voice?
something you have to repeat.
Okay. Is this what we're doing now? Is this what this is?
That's what this video is all about. Right, try saying this. I'm just going to blend my eyeshadow now. Go on.
I'm just going to...
I'm just going to blend my eyeshadow now.
I'm just going to blend my eyeshadow. That's kind of. Just your inner corner.
Yeah, I use this. Kevin O'Quan, Sensual Skin Enhancer, SX06.
Bitch is bougie.
£36 and I've literally just used the lid. So full coverage this. I usually like mixing this with some oil and then just applying it.
Good to get it from.
Do you use eye primer? That's one question I wanted to ask you, because I use
concealer.
Yeah.
Good old concealer for your eye fucking.
Literally, like, what's the point of using eye primer? It's so thick, I just love it. I love using thick stuff on my face.
Don't you think it's warm in you?
Do you think it's warm?
Yeah.
Just like open the window.
What else are we talking about?
What were we saying?
What are we talking about? Family.
I'm quite slow doing my makeup today. Usually I'm quite quick, you know. I'm just gonna blend that.
Are you rushing?
No, but I just don't want it to get dark. Because it's gonna ruin everything. Imagine it gets dark, we're fucked.
No.
If it does get dark, we're actually fucked. In college, so the first thing I did was I tried like actually no, I was in school. What I did was my nose was always really, really red. So I used concealer on my nose once and it changed my life. Ever since then I was like, I love makeup.
I think I got into makeup when my mum used to tell me, no, I can't do it, and then that just made me more interested into it.
Like, I just love the concept behind just transforming your face. Like, I just love that. This, from this brand, Contour Cosmetics.
No.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
You're using stuff that I've never ever heard of before.
Really, I love it. I use this cream contour just to really give me a bit of brightening.
Oh wait, it's a bit dry. Just in your inner corners. And then it lifts your eye up. Sorry guys, I know you guys are going to get triggered by cross-contamination, but you know.
Fine, we don't care, we love that shit.
Belinda's my bitch.
Names. This is Belina, and I'm Belinda.
I don't know how you came up with Belina.
I just think it sounds quite similar.
Like twins.
I'm changing my facial features now because I can't afford getting...
Why do you think, like, cosmetics, why do you think it's so expensive?
When I had filler, it's like, it didn't still satisfy me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you still want more, and I feel like it's just a maintenance.
Do you think it was not feminine enough for you?
No, I feel like I'm quite, like, I really want to kind of feminize my face, but that's why I use makeup to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, look what makeup can do. You can conceal, like, your facial hair, you can do so much.
Did you watch his video? Where he like tried every fucking shade on his face?
Superficial like that. Like, if I like the look of something, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Like this primer. I love the packaging. I love like slime. Like, come on, slime primer. Like, when have you even seen that?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true, to be honest. The colour Birch in my crease, and I'm using a Zoeva brush. Birch!
Something like a bush.
And it's a 231 Luxe Petite crease.
Because she's petite.
I'm not petite anymore.
No, I'm not either.
Working in a call centre has fucked me up.
Tell me about it. Yeah, so how we actually got this idea was she was like sat like a few seats. She was literally sat like a few seats next to me, away from me. And I just messaged her. We have this messenger service.
It's like Skype.
It's like Skype, yeah.
And it is Skype.
It is Skype, yeah. And I was like, hey, do you want to film? Like, let's film, like, come to mine and let's film. And we just literally, she was like, yeah, sure, I can come on Sunday.
Yeah.
But that's how it is. But if I had to ask somebody else, it'd be like, oh, I'd have to see a day when I'm like free and this and that. And I was like, she just said Sunday, right? Because she's got no fucking life like me. So we're always at home.
I have a life.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'd rather be here than be at work. I tell you that now. You didn't even move your softbox.
So I'm moving now. Actually, do you know when I'm kind of like highlighting under my eyes, I like to leave it there for a little while just so that it kind of all melts in the skin.
Like when you do that, it gives you a better coverage as well. You know what I like to do? I like to bring my crease colour all the way to the top of my eyebrow here. So I started from there and then it stops there because I've got like very almond shaped eyes, it opens up my eyes. Yeah, so flawless. You know, I think with cream contour you don't get flashback. You know, if you do cream contour and then you set it with the powder on top, you don't get flashback.
Like concealer on foundation, I can't use a brush, I have to use a blending sponge.
A brush gives you the highest
soaks into the skin. And
yeah, but I think a brush gives
you more coverage, yeah.
More coverage.
The product soaks into the blender, so
yeah.
Beauty blender, but yeah. Right, what powder are you using? Are you baking?
I might do. I bake for like 3 seconds and then I just, because baking, I'm really scared of flashback.
Yeah, but for daytime, like you won't get flashback, will you?
Yeah, but I'm going tonight, aren't I, to her?
Oh, you're going to a hen party?
No, I'm going to my brother's birthday party.
Cute pie. Right, I'm using Chanel. So I'm going to use this, which is the Chanel Loose Translucent Powder. Oh, I always rant on about this in my videos.
Look, you know that concealer? This. Look how bright it makes your brow bone. That's why I bought like the.
That's good for like the brow bone.
That's the lightest shade that they've got, and I purposely got that because you know when you put it as a base,
yeah.
and then you put the rest of your makeup on, and then you put your eyeshadow on. Obviously, it's getting covered, but then your brow bone is just bare itself, and it looks so bright.
Yeah, it looks so bright. I
yeah.
love it. I should have used this collection powder, one on this side and one on that, the Chanel on that
side.
To
compare it?
Because this actually works the same.
Does it?
Like, it actually does. I was going to make a video on like comparing both sides, but that actually works the same. I mean, don't get what you're saying. It's just like,
because some people are like, oh yeah, you do really good makeup, and then you do the makeup, and then that you go out the door and they're like, oh my god, this is fucking guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like, that's just the way the world is. Like, people are
like, I think some of the best makeup artists are male, like Mario. Have you watched, do you know Wayne Goss on YouTube?
Yeah.
His tips are so good. Like, I know that he's old school and that, but his tips are so, yeah.
I got some tips off him.
So good. Married to, I think he's straight.
Is he gay?
I think he's straight.
No, he's not straight, but lipstick and stuff on.
So, that doesn't mean that you can't.
No, but he's not. Like, he's not straight. Man, this is not about business. Like, he's a famous makeup artist. He's got his own brush line. He's like living life, and I'm just like working in a call center and making a fucking YouTube video.
I think he's straight. I swear he mentioned it before that he's got a wife or something. He addressed it 8 years ago because loads of women thought he was gay, and I think he went, "Oh, I'm married to a woman for this amount of years," and
I love him.
But you're fucking. Your chance is gone. Your chance is gone. Been and gone. Goodbye. Right. You are the weakest link.
What are you wearing for blusher? I think.
Well, how are you already done your face? Oh wait, you've done your face. Or I do my eyes and then I do my face, and then that's why I feel like I'm behind.
But I won't wipe my makeup, but I'm gonna put some eyeshadow.
I need to deepen this up.
Oh, that's not creased.
I'm gonna put brown in.
Okay, what are you using for your eyeshadow? I think I'm gonna use use my prism. Can I have my prism, please?
Prism. There was some shade about that, but I feel like people that were throwing shade just didn't know how to use the fucking eyeshadows. It's always them people that don't know how to use eyeshadows that always have something negative to say. Like, I love that green.
Should I go for a green or?
I've got the Subculture palette. It's so good because I put like loads of setting spray on my brush and then I put it on my lid, but then it's
quite pigmented.
Yeah, it's very pigmented, but it flakes off. The shimmer flakes off the.
Why?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Anastasia that or Novina. Novina.
I'm taking the shade Lure, which is from the Prism palette.
Sorry guys, I didn't tell you. I'm using Cypress Umber to deepen the crease up.
That word. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Do you know what? If I like the sound of something, okay.
I'm like that as well.
Is that an illness? Like if something's called cyborg.
I just stared at you.
If something's called like cyborg, dimension, lucid, like parallel, pyramid, throne, you know all these fucking words. This is why I bought this palette.
It's very aesthetically pleasing,
yeah,
and
like,
it's pleasing to the
I'm just like, oh my god, it sounds amazing.
Sunset, like eyeshadow on my face, like it
looks so nice.
It just.
I love how it's amazing how like makeup is so like diverse and like everyone has a different look that they go for. Like I like my makeup, my eyeshadow to look really like spatial and like, you know, like galactic.
Yeah.
And, like,
I think it depends on what eye shape you have. It depends on what you have to work with. I think that defines, like, if you've got almond eyes, then you have to do your eyeshadow in this particular way to complement your face and stuff like that. So that's how I've come with like that's how I've come to find this type of eyeshadow.
Because everyone's got different features.
That's why I like bring my crease up to my eyebrow here. So when I put my lid thing on, oh my god.
Yeah, go on.
When I put my lid on, I'm gonna use the Born This Way. I'm gonna mix Born This Way and Huda because I feel like Huda is very drying and it dries down really fast, and Born This Way is the total opposite. And Born This Way is more of a match to my skin.
I love Born. Have you got what shade are you in Born This Way?
Porcelain, like the most lightest.
I mean warm beige. That's the
is that the lightest?
foundation.
I don't know if it is. Sorry if I don't get triggered.
Vanilla might be the lightest.
Yeah. No, I don't think that is. I think that's a bit more custard colour. More custard colour. I might put mulberry in, but I don't know if I should because I put in Cypress Umber. It's a bit darker. Look at that.
That's gorgeous. I know. Only 4 shades of gorgeous.
I know. Look at that one.
Gorgeous.
That's like red.
Do you like
that's like red henna. Oh my.
It's gorgeous. What's one thing you struggle with?
You know what I struggle with is
cut crease. I can't do that. I can't do it.
You know why you struggle with that is because your eyeshadow, you're not bringing it high enough. So you in your mind you think you don't have enough space to work with, and you're sabotaging yourself basically. Bring your eyeshadow higher, and you'll have so much. Your mind will think, oh yeah, I've got room to work. I can do it.
You think?
Yeah, that's how I do it. Makeup. I'm talking about like brides and stuff, like
a bride can have like a simple eyes and like a bold lip, and like she'd look
that
like
would
a bride.
look so
but, like,
classic and timeless, don't you think?
When her lips are bold and she's got like so much shit going on in her face, like she probably look like the husband inside.
Exactly. Not that your husband can't wear.
Not that your husband can't wear makeup. Yeah, if your husband wants to wear makeup, let him wear makeup.
We're
all for diversity on this channel, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Fucking homophobic comments here.
No homophobic comments.
No,
at all.
not. It's 2019, honey. Get a grip.
We've got no fucking time for that.
You know what I think? If you know transgender people are good enough to have sex with, why are they not good enough to be accepted in society? Like you're okay to just be on the side and use me and shit like that, but you can't accept me for who I am. Do you get what I mean?
It's just like.
How fucked is that?
Because I feel like
that's how I think of it.
I think with men as well, they're scared to date trans women and like feminine guys because it's seen as like
a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not like the kind of thing that fits into the it's not seen as the norm, should I say, in society. So.
But you're okay to be like, oh yeah, come link me, do let's do.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like.
It's not right if it's okay for you to, because having sex is not a small thing. It's a big thing to. Especially, do you get what I mean? Especially with a person that you don't agree with, or something that you don't agree with.
It's crazy because it's like I should actually make a video on like my experiences, like with me being like a feminine guy.
Yeah.
And like.
You should.
Yeah, and like being like kind of these men that just they latch onto you like, on social media and stuff, and it's like in real life they want nothing to do with you, and it's just like it's quite degrading and it's quite sick.
They think that because you're a feminine guy, or if you're someone that wears makeup and that doesn't necessarily look like that was biologically a woman, they think that it's okay to use you. I think that's disgusting, and I think you need to get a fucking life.
I don't care about like stuff like that anyway. I'm just doing what I love, and like
guys like that make me sick.
It makes me sick how it affects them so much, like me doing what I'm actually doing.
But I feel sorry for guys like that because
when they're so repressed, they can't be themselves.
Time to cut this bitch. Right? Don't you think you're more of a man if you know you're biologically a male and you're struggling with these things and you have the courage to be yourself.
But it requires a lot of like courage to be yourself and
confidence and stuff, don't you think?
It does.
Because you've gone through the ugly, you've gone through the nasty, and you've gone through all the the mental with it, and all
the family issues and everything.
Yeah, and you've gone past that, and now you're at this place where
you're in a garden full of rainbows.
Yeah, like
and smiles and
like fuck you, you're gay. I'm never gonna touch you, and then they like come link me and this and that. How sad is that? Like guys that are like that they some type of way. I think some type of way you should you'll gain some type of way to do that. Do you get what I mean? You like you wanna use the Huda Beauty one?
Let me see what I'm doing again.
It's got more like extraterrestrial like colours in there. It's got like greens and emeralds and purples. I'll keep that there anyway for you. Your brush has got. You should see the desk right now.
My brushes are so dirty. I texted her yesterday and I texted her and I was just like,
my
brushes are dirty. Should we not film?
And I was like, it's fine, don't worry. I'll put this here because there's no fucking space because he's like some kind of.
Did you get my pronouns wrong?
Mate, I jump in between he, she.
Everyone, even like people in general, like they always call me he and then they call me she and it's
Do
like.
you have a mirror in this?
Yeah, it's really small. They call me he and then they call me she and it's like I don't mind. I don't give a shit. I don't even care.
That's dirty.
Like with pronouns and stuff, I don't cry about them. Like he, she, whatever. Just don't call me it.
It. Why would someone call you it? That's disgusting.
People are disgusting. Completely.
Like, do you think that it's good manners to ask someone that?
What your pronouns are?
Yeah, like
of course.
when I first met S, yeah, I asked him or her, and I was like, do you mind me calling you he or she? And then she was like, she was like, I don't mind.
Said they were like,
they were just like, I don't mind, and I was like, are you sure? And he was like, she was like, they were like, it's fine.
She was like, they were like,
they were like, it's fine. You can say what you want. And I was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And from then on, I was just like,
sorry, continue.
And then I was like, oh okay. Oh, I've never tried them.
Oh, that is gorge.
And they're
it's so glossy and like.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's so stunning.
Welcome to the good life.
That's stunning. It's like a topper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried using that?
You should use a concealer underneath and then that on top. Do that on the other side.
Oh, that is gorge.
Use a concealer underneath. No, use a concealer underneath and then use it on top because it'll be brighter.
No, because I don't like it to look too bright. I like it to kind of like look like a bit, you know.
Yeah.
I like the middle not to look too bright.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh my god, I'm definitely buying that, Amta. Did you even introduce yourself?
We're gonna do that when we've got our makeup on.
Oh yes, alright.
Got my crease, guys. I put concealer in my lid, in my crease, and then I look up and it cuts your crease for you. Because we're so funny. You look fucking bronzy, mate.
I don't mind it, to be honest. Sister, so sister, hey, sister, so sister. Why did that song just come to my head?
I don't know.
This is the iconic spray mist, and I'm going to use some of that. It just gives you such a glow.
Are you done?
Yeah. Sister, so sister.
Oh shit, it's moving.
Oh shit. Because that fell on me once. When I was filming. That actually fell on me once, right? I was filming, right? And I was like, when your eyelash glue goes on your eyeshadow. I'm just going to brighten my under eyes slightly with the Charlotte Tilbury. Oh shit.
Bitch!
Yeah, another thing, guys, a really quick
Trying
way
to cut this crease.
powder into loose one is to stop prescribing me mine. Never try eating hot products. Stop taking them. You need to sort yourself out. Okay. My makeup for me is home body care, bitch. I'm using the Too Faced Prismatic highlight in Love Light, and what I like to do is I like to kind of dust it on my forehead. I got a D, man.
He's the one that uses that collection concealer. I guess if you're like, what will go with this? Ugh.
What are you using?
I don't know. Should I use that one?
That's pretty.
Do you think?
Are you using that on your brow bone? You wake up every single day, you know what you are.
Is that glass?
Is that too much?
What? No. Looks perfect.
You bloody hoe, I thought you did something to your eye then. I'm gonna call 911, 911! When you can't be bothered washing it. Eyelash curler is the best thing to invest in. You know I never wear eyeshadow outside. Never.
What?
I never wear eyeshadow outside.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I like doing eyeshadow at home, but I don't like to wear it outside. I feel like it's too much.
Why?
I don't know.
That's
It's
so
me.
weird.
It's just a preference for me.
Did you hear about that Huda Beauty scandal?
The baking thing.
No, she was being homophobic.
When? I don't think she is. She posts like men in makeup on her Instagram and everything. I don't think she's homophobic.
I think, like, I've been hearing it from a lot of like beauty bloggers.
No, it's just
like I've been hearing it a lot from
how people are always like jealous and stuff with success.
No, like James Charles, Jeffree Star.
Yeah, they said it as well, but it's like
Jackie Aina.
But she posts like men in makeup on her Instagram, so I don't understand.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're not homophobic. Oh,
if I was homophobic, I wouldn't post men in makeup on my Instagram.
I wonder what she's said or done. I don't know. You know what the thing is? She's got a really bad PR team. Her PR team is so bad. Like, they be posting proper dumb shit on her social media. You mean to wear like on a daily basis? I'm still here, guys, just fucking putting this concealer on.
I'm done.
I know you are.
I'm just literally watching her because I've done my makeup. I get satisfaction when I bake, don't you?
You know what you do, yeah? You get it from here, and then and you put it to your mouth like that, and it makes your...
But then doesn't that leave like the ashy kind of...
No, not if you...
It doesn't.
1, 2, 3. Welcome back.